the relationship between partial pressure mole fraction of component gas to total pressure. If you know the concept of partial pressure and mole fraction, what is partial pressure? Partial pressure of the component gas that is present in a gas mixture is the pressure exerted by that component gas. Line is very important. Pressure exerted by that component gas. What is mole fraction? Mole fraction is defined the ratio between individual moles to total moles. That is mole fraction of component gas to total pressure. Total pressure we will take P is equal to 1 atmosphere. That is a capital P. Generally we will take that is P is equal to total pressure is equal to 1 atmosphere. Consider a mixture containing of component gases capital A, B, C, etc. Capital V is a total volume of gas mixture. P is a total pressure exerted by the gaseous mixture. PA, PB, PC, partial pressure of component of gas capital A, B, C. Ideal gas law, PV is equal to nRT. In this case, we will take the three component capital A, B, C. First we are going to take for A component, replace the ideal gas law, PA into V is equal to NA into RT. So in this case, the pressure is a variable, number of moles is a variable, others are maintained as a constant. V, R, T. R is a gas constant. R values are depends on the pressure, volume, temperature unit. Similarly for B, PB into V is equal to NB into RT. From equation 1 and 2, first equation PA into V is equal to NA into RT. From that equation, find the PA value. PA is equal to NA into RT by V. Similarly, PB is equal to NB into RT by V from equation 2. Suppose if we have any third component C, PC is equal to NC into RT by V. Add 3, 4 and 5. PA plus PB plus PC, that is equal to NA plus NB plus NC into RT by V. But in this case, the summation of individual components A, B, C, for this component we want to use Dalton's law. What is Dalton's law? The total pressure is equal to the sum of the individual component pressure. P is equal to PA plus PB plus PC. So, divide the equation 3 and 6. The third equation PA. Then sixth equation PA plus PB plus PC is equal to NA divided by NA plus NB plus NC. Other values are cancelled. RT by V. RT by V is a common, that is a constant, are cancelled. So reduce the expression. So finally we got PA by PA plus PB plus PC is equal to NA divided by NA plus NB plus NC. So for this case, PA divided by, you are going to apply the Dalton's law here. PA plus PB plus PC is equal to what? Total pressure, that is P. Similarly, is equal to NA divided by NA plus NB plus NC is equal to N. Multiply and divide by 100. Multiply and divide mean value is not changed. Is it correct? So PA by P into 100 is equal to, this 100 goes to this side, NA by N into 100. So individual pressure divided by total pressure, PA by P, individual mole divided by total mole, NA by N. So into 100 mean that is percentage. PA by P is a individual pressure by total pressure, that is equal to pressure fraction. Individual moles to total mole, that is mole fraction. Multiply with 100, the percentage. So pressure percentage is equal to mole percentage. What do you observe this expression? Pressure percentage is equal to mole percentage. From ideal gas law, just to rearrange the expression. For this case, volume and number of moles is a variable, other parameters are constant. So P into VA is equal to NA into RT. VA is equal to NA into RT by P. Similarly, component B and C, VB is equal to NB into RT by P. VC is equal to NC into RT by P. Add 11th equation, 12th equation and 13th equation. VA plus VB plus VC, this is LHS is equal to RHS side, NA plus NB plus NC, common term RT by P. Divide the equation 11 and 14. 11th equation LHS side VA. So 14th expression VA plus VB plus VC is equal to NA divided by NA plus NB plus NC. But you see this expression, volume is a variable. So volume obey the Avogadro's law. So the total volume occupied by gaseous mixture is equal to summation of the individual component occupied volume. So V is equal to VA plus VB plus VC. So replace this expression, VA divided by V is equal to NA divided by, what about the NA plus NB plus NC? N. NA divided by small n. So here multiply and divided by 100. So multiply and divided by 100 mean values cannot change, is right? No change in the value. So that's why VA by V into 100 is equal to NA by N into 100. So what about the individual volume to total volume? VA by V is equal to volume fraction. Similarly, NA by N is equal to individual moles divided by total mole, that is equal to mole fraction. Multiply with 100 the percentage. Volume percentage is equal to mole percentage. You compare the equation 10 and 15. 10th expression, mole percentage is equal to pressure percentage. 15th expression, mole percentage is equal to volume percentage. What do you observe from this equation? Finally, you go to conclude. So volume percentage is equal to pressure percentage is equal to mole percentage. So all percentages are equal. So next topic, average molecular weight. This is very important topic, average molecular weight. It is required for calculating the weight of a gas mixture. It is calculated by assuming the quantity of the gas mixture as one made as a weight of 1 mole of the gas mixture represent its average molecular weight. So when we are going to prefer average molecular weight, so gaseous mixture. So I am having a single component, I am not going to prefer the average molecular weight. I am having 2 component or 3 component or more than 1 component. So I am going to prefer the average molecular weight. This is only applicable for gas mixture. Consider the gas mixture consisting of component capital A, B, C. What about the Ma, Mb and Mc? M is denoted as molecular weight. A, B, C is nothing but component. Molecular weight of compound A, B, C. Xa, Xb, Xc, mole fraction of component A, B and C. This is the formula. M average is equal to summation of I is equal to 1 to n. So this is a n number of components, Mi into Xi. I give a small example. I am having the two components. One component is a carbon dioxide. Another component is a hydrogen. Carbon dioxide is 80%. Hydrogen is 20%. So we are going to take mole fraction value, that is Xi. Is right? So the percentage only we know. The carbon dioxide 80, hydrogen is 20. So the total mole, 80 kilomole carbon dioxide, 20 kilomole, that is hydrogen. Total mole is 100. Mole fraction is nothing but individual mole divided by total mole. So the carbon dioxide 80, hydrogen 20. So total mole 100. So n is equal to 100. So first we are going to find out mole fraction of carbon dioxide. Mole fraction of carbon dioxide, number of moles of carbon dioxide divided by total mole. That is equal to 80 divided by 100 is equal to 0.8. Similarly, mole fraction of hydrogen, that is equal to 20 divided by 100. Individual moles of hydrogen divided by total mole. So that is equal to 0.2. So one thing is very important. The addition of mole fraction is equal to 1. So the mole fraction of the carbon dioxide 0.8. Mole fraction of the hydrogen, that is 0.2. The addition of the mole fraction, that is equal to 1. N number of compounds. The addition of mole fraction is equal to 1. Don't forget, addition of mole fraction is equal to 1. But this case, we want to calculate M average value. M average is equal to, here the two components. First one is a carbon dioxide. So how will you write this expression? MCO2 into what is a component? XCO2. Summation means plus another component M hydrogen into X hydrogen. But here M carbon dioxide means carbon dioxide molecular weight, that is 44 carbon dioxide molecular weight into, so mole fraction of the carbon dioxide 0.8 plus M hydrogen, hydrogen molecular weight 2 into 1 into hydrogen mole fraction value 0.2. So add this value, find out the M average. This is a one simple example, average molecular weight. Last one is the density of gas mixture. Density of gas mixture from ideal gas law. PV is equal to nRT. So from this, P by RT is equal to N by V, where P is equal to pressure in kilopascal, T is equal to temperature Kelvin, V is equal to volume of gas mixture meter cube. N is the number of mole in terms of kilomole or mole. R value is gas constant. This is a constant value, depends upon the pressure, temperature and volume unit. So P is equal to nRT by V from ideal gas law, where N is equal to number of moles, weight by molecular weight. Repeat expression. So substitute N equation here. P is equal to W by M into RT by V. So here W divided by V. W is the weight, V is the volume. Weight by volume is equal to density, that is rho. Rho is a symbol of density. Rho RT by capital M. Finally rho is equal to PM divided by RT. For mixture, rho mix is equal to Pm average divided by RT. This is the density of gas mixture. Last